The other day, a couple walked into my room. We have a very good and happy sexual life. But after that, my wife goes into depression, said the man. Why is it that when we have enjoyed sex so much, there's depression after that? To which I say that he is not alone. There are at least 30 to 40% of sexually active persons, both male and female, who have depression afterwards. Now, this may occur in the next 1 hour after sex, or it may occur 10 to 12 hours when the person is going off to sleep. And then the thoughts come which destroy the nice impact of a good sexual intercourse. Why should this happen? Why should an activity which is supposed to be relaxing and the best form of exercise cause all this negative impact? So much so that certain couple have given up having sex because, as per the woman, the depressive effect is so scary and so disturbing that they would not like to have sex in the first place. To go into the depth of it, we have to realize that there are 4 happy hormones. And all of these hormones are released one at a time by various activities. Sex is the only form of activity which releases all 4 types of hormones, namely dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and pain-killing enzymes. So all these 4 cause the body to be relaxed, mind to be relaxed, and gives a general sense of well-being. Now, in certain cases, all these 4 hormones are used up during sexual activity or immediately after that. The body does not have any of the happy hormones left, and therefore they go into the normal depressive state. Normal mind is depressive. It is these happy hormones that keep it that depress the depression, if you know what I mean. So while it takes time to remake the happy hormones, that is the time in which negative thoughts start to come in. It may be 1 hour after the sex, or it may be 10 to 12 hours after sex. This is one of the important mechanisms of depression after a healthy, satisfying sexual activity. The other reason why depression occurs is that the patient already has depression, and for a few moments, some time during sexual activity, this depression goes into the back of the mind, and a person is able to enjoy sexual activity. However, after the sexual activity, the depression phase comes on again. Person may be on some medicines for depression, and they in turn cause further depression. Some cases, the medicines are not taken at the right time, and that again adds on to the negative effect. I would say it's the negative effect of sexual activity. It's the negative effect of the mind, which is generally overpowering. What to do in these circumstances? The first and foremost is meditate. Meditation helps in calming the mind, calming the body, and introduces happy hormones once again. They are made at a faster pace than otherwise. Secondly, you have to realize that these are negative thoughts that come into the body, into the mind after good sexual activity, and you have to consciously substitute the negative thoughts with positive thoughts. Thoughts about the act that they had, thoughts about which part of the activity was the most enjoyable, reenacting the part that was most enjoyable, or even the entire sexual activity. All this will take the mind away from the depressive effects. Thirdly, taking medicines on time. And fourthly, use of antioxidants. Antioxidants keep the cells healthy. They provide CoQ10, which gives energy to the body. And once the person is energized, he then tends to be positive in his attitude. It's a very psychologically active problem. And therefore, going to a counselor is also one of the options that can be had. But don't take medicines for overcoming this depression after sexual intercourse. Counseling is one of the best ways of handling it. And the bottom line is that this problem does occur very commonly, more commonly than what we suspect. Equally, it can be cured by your attitude, by your positive way of thinking. And if you need crutches, if you need support, then there's the counselor who can do it for you. Don't be shy and don't be afraid of mentioning it to your doctor, to your counselor, and see the results that occur very quickly. If you've liked my video, press on the like icon. Any comments, please put in the comment section. And please subscribe to my channel by pressing on the subscribe button. Have a good day.